Hello everybody, it is Tuesday and we are doing chest today. And guess where Fitness Waldo is? I'll never tell. But I'm in the shade, that's where we are, right? Right, Zadrian? So I'm going to bench press, I'm going to bench press a table. Don't be too impressed, it's not that impressive. But if you can manipulate a little table, a chair, anything to simulate a chest press, that's what we're doing. And then hello, welcome. I'm really thankful that you decided to join. We are doing chest today. We need dumbbells. We need a chair or something to elevate our bodies for a incline push-up. We're doing incline push-ups. And then I have a little table that I'm going to bench press. So you can bench press whatever you need to bench press that is hard enough to bench press. You don't want to make it too easy. And of course we have our dumbbells. That's what we need for today. Run along and get them. They don't have to be a chair and a table. They can be anything to elevate, anything to push, anything to bench press that's pliable enough to not hurt yourself, but also challenging enough to get you a pump on in your chest. I am excited to be here. I'm excited that I'm not alone. Thank you so much for joining me. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Where's Fitness Waldo? I'll never tell. But I do have a new favorite place, that's for sure. So, if you're just joining, we're doing chest today. Chest, you need a chair, you need something to push for a bench press, and we need dumbbells. And then we're getting ready to start. Almost, right, Adrian? So we're doing chest. Chest, 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 chest. And Zadrian and I are chasing the shade. So hopefully our goal is to stay in the shade when this is all said and done. Yes. 20 more seconds, right, Zadrian, before we start, right? We're doing chest today. We need dumbbells. We need something to elevate our bodies. We're doing an incline bench press, an incline push-up. And then we need, I'm using a table to do a chest press.
It's 11 o'clock.
Bench press, bench press whatever you got. Okay, she said it's 11 o'clock, my wonderful assistant. We are going to start our watches. We're gonna do our 3 lovely moves on your mark, set.
And go.
And go, so we're gonna march it out. We're gonna breathe in this nice fresh air. Hopefully you're outside enjoying this fresh air where you don't have to be masked. And you can, I love the outdoors, it's healing. So our next move is a step tap, step tap. Okay, all these ordinary days that we're doing a workout, that we're setting aside a time, all these ordinary days are all of a sudden one extraordinary day you're gonna see those results. So all of those people that be disappointed, chin up, head up. Those, if the results will follow hard work. So if you're just exercising on this ordinary day, don't worry, those extraordinary differences will come. That's what the results are. Okay, we're gonna do grapevine, grapevine, grapevine. My 3 movement warm up. Don't you love it? I love it. Grapevine. Yes, yes, keep it going. And breathe. Now we're gonna do a little step tap. Step tap, step tap, step. Just 30 minutes about your day. These ordinary days of just 30 minutes bring extraordinary results. Yes, they do. Okay, what is the first move that we do, Adrian?
March it up.
March it out. And we're sucking in our stomachs. Core check. And we're gonna step tap, step tap, step tap. 4 more. It's 4, it's 3, it's 2, and grapevine.
And stop.
She said, and stop. Okay, sure. So our first exercise is, we're gonna grab that, I'm gonna grab this table. I've bench pressed lots of tables, not lots, I'm lying. This one's pretty heavy, like no joke. Okay, can you see me? Okay, are we ready?
And, oh, you're just bench pressing?
Oh yeah, we're gonna bench press, thank you, babe. Bench press up and down, on your mark, set.
And go.
And go. Thanks to Zadrian for keeping me in line. So I need your core to be engaged this whole time. Is that a deal? That's a deal. I need you to think about your body posture this whole time. As you're bench pressing, let's not forget to hold in our midsection even if we're laying down. Because this is an exercise class. Woo! And we love it. Yes, we do. Breathe in if you could get outside. It's wonderful. So Zader, what did I say earlier? You shouldn't want what you I can't say that. Do you remember what I said? He's pretty. I should have texted it to you. I read it yesterday. That's why it's not my
And
favorite.
stop.
What is it that I said? You're supposed to help me remember, doll. You shouldn't want what's not yours to have.
I think so.
Okay, so what we're gonna do here is you are gonna do a wide fly. Then we usually bring our weights together. We're gonna bring it overhead like that. Wide fly, overhead like that. Now the goal is to keep your weights apart. Don't put them together, it's harder on your mark. And the method to this madness right here is to engage your core. On your mark, set.
And go.
Wide fly. Don't put your weights together. Bring it back. Wide fly. And bring it back. Wide fly. And bring it back. Woo! Wide fly. And bring it back. Oh! Movement is addictive. You know why it's addicting? Because that's what our bodies are made to do. To move. Core check. Fly. And bring it back. Woo! Fly. And bring it back. That's right. Wide fly.
And stop.
And she said, stop. And I said, sure I will. Okay, our next one is, everybody, now, if you need to do a push-up, if you need to make this a little bit more difficult, you may do so. As for me, this is difficult enough. But if you wanted to do tap, tap, push-up, go ahead. On your mark, set.
And go.
So tap, tap. But I'm tapping with all I've got, and I'm sucking in my core. My darling said, I'm not down enough. So see, this is, oh yes. Core check. Tap, tap, tap. Oh yes, oh yes. Woo! Keep it going. Woo! This feels lovely.
And stop.
And stop. Okay, and stop. Now, we're gonna grab whatever we can grab that will give us an incline. We are going to so let me just tell you this. Decline, which is elevating your feet, is the hardest. Then a normal push-up is the second hardest. And this is the third hardest. So you know what? You got your options. On your mark, set.
And go.
So this is an incline. But I can feel this. Any kind of variation is going to hit your muscle just a little different. So why would you waste your time with an incline push-up if it's not as hard as the other two? I'll tell you why. Because it hits your chest in just a different angle. Woo! That we need. So you're molding your chest nicely. But if you're a diehard and you just want it hard all the time, decline. Keep it going. Woo!
And stop.
And stop. Really? That was a minute? That was faster than I thought. Okay, everybody, we're going to lay down. We're going to do a core movement that involves a slice. So when I stretch it overhead, stretch, don't hit the chair, stretch to stretch, then I'm going to bring it up and slice, slice. Okay, you ready?
And go.
Here you go. Slice, slice. Oh. So even the explosive movement of the slice is different. Oh, there's a method to the madness, all right. Yes, there is. And you know what that method is? Different. Variety. Huh. My driving skills have gotten really bad. And I'm really sorry. My mama says they get worse as we get older. But I was in the car today with my daughter. I was like, boring, boring, boring. And she's like, Mama, please don't be bored. I'm over there making it about cars. Oh, I feel this. This feels good.
And stop.
So, don't think of exercise like driving. Boring, boring, boring. Oh, I just need to switch on over. I'm gonna grab this. Okay, you mark, set?
And go.
And go. This is not boring, boring, boring. This has to be done in order to have a healthy body. You gotta drive to get somewhere, right? You may have to drive the same steering wheel behind the same car, not very long, but as long as you want to own that vehicle to get you from point A to point B, just like our bodies. You promised me that we won't be boring, boring, boring. That's why we're doing this together. That's why we enjoy the ordinary days together, so then we can celebrate our extraordinary differences. Because results follow what, Adrian?
Hard work.
Hard work. She's so good.
And stop.
And stop, she say. And I say, okay. Okay, so the next one is, we're going to do a fly.
And go.
Mark, second. Fly. Don't put those weights together. They stay apart the whole time. Keep it going. Woo! Now you can't tell me that this doesn't feel what, Adrian?
Good.
Good. It feels so good that Zayden runs right home and does it. She wakes up and does her school. She does her school intermittently. She does recess midday with me. But my daughter be a good student. Ha ha. Woo! Core check. loving this.
And stop.
And stop. Actually, to be honest with you, I'm just really loving the first two. Not these two. But you know what? You know what? Suck it up, Buttercup. It doesn't matter if you love it or not. Mark, set.
And go.
And go. Is my bottom down, Adrian? A little bit more. Woo! Is that better? Shh. Core check. Shh. Shh. Oh, yes. Woo! How many more seconds? Don't tell me 10. You can tell me 10 if you need to.
And stop.
And stop. Sure I will. Sure I'll stop. Okay, everyone. Whoops. Get that elevation. However you want to slice and dice it. I'm going to do an incline. On your mark, set.
And go.
And go. Down and up. Down and up. Down. These are my fave. Usually I have one that's my favorite. But these two are such my favorites. Down and up. Core check. Shh. Shh.
And stop.
Sure. Now I have to be honest with you. The first time went pretty fast, but this time it did not go fast. But you know what? You know what that means? That means you do it again, and again, and again, and again. Okay. Are you ready? Am I okay?
And go.
Go. Slice. It's explosive. Explosive. Shh. While everything's explosive, shh, everything is in. Then there's shh, everything's in like a tree trunk. And also, there's lots of space between my rib cage and my hip bones. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I think I had somebody tell me I can't sing.
And
This
stop.
feels good. I love that one. I really love it. Oh, I don't have to do anything except find my chair.
Your table.
My table. Yeah, my table, doll. Thank you, doll. This way.
And go.
Down and up. Oh. Now this table feels a lot lighter than it did. I think I'd be getting lubed up. This is 40 seconds. Oh, I'm telling you, I promise, if you just play with me a little bit, if you just dedicate the 30 minutes to me, because the first 10 minutes are kind of brutal. And I even warmed up. I even did my homework cardio before. Oh, this feels good. Core check. Everything's still tight.
And stop.
She said, and stop. Sure. Okay, now I'm going to, hopefully my shirt will come done. Okay, you ready?
And go.
So fly and overhead. Fly. Who's willing to commit with me to do ordinary days together. And then we can celebrate our extraordinary together. I love it. Don't want what's never meant to be yours. You know what that means? Let's be happy with ourselves. Let's celebrate ourselves so we can help others.
And stop.
I'm all about helping others. You know, this would be a boring life if we didn't help others. If we didn't be together. Are my paints up? Okay, you ready?
And go.
So, tap. Is my bottom down? Don't tell me more. I'm even getting better at this. I can feel it. I'm telling you. It gets easier. Let's just take care of what we got. How about that? I think that sounds great. Woo!
And stop.
Really, and stop. Now, I have to be honest with you. That went by pretty fast. Don't you love it when it goes by pretty fast? Because some of your non-favorites don't go by very fast. Do they, Adrian? Okay, you ready?
And go.
And go. And go. And go. Woo! Keep it going. Chord check. Ha. Effort in every rep. Put forth effort in every rep. How many more seconds?
And stop.
And sure will. Now, I have to be honest with you, that didn't go by fast. But that's nothing to be negative about. I just want you to know nothing to be negative about. My hair always falls down. I need a new hairdo. Okay. Is everyone ready for the chop?
And go.
And go. Do I look like Woody Woodpecker? Or do I look like a mad scientist? Bam! Every speed that you execute it, but safely, is all good. Yes, it is. Ordinary days. Hey, I sign up. I sign up to be with you on the ordinary days. How about you let me know about those extraordinary differences that you're having?
And stop.
And stop, she said. How about it? Okay. Are you ready? And am I okay, Adrian? Everyone says, sure we are. Mark set.
And go.
And go press. Press. Oh, now everything is lubed up to where we can execute the movement and really work on the muscle at hand. What's the muscle at hand that we're doing? We pulled yesterday. We pulled, now we're push, push, push. Woo! And push, push. Pretty please, push. Oh, I thought you were, looked like you were directing music. So my favorite show was Law and Order SVU. Now it's Law and Order Criminal Intent.
And stop.
And the reason I said that is because, Zadrian, you flipping that pencil around looked like the Law and Order Criminal Intent did.
I was just getting rid of a spider web.
Okay, on your mark set.
And go.
What do you not do? Don't put those dumbbells together. Oh, it makes it harder. Because that means you're on your own. There's no support. It's much better to have support than it is to be alone. Boom, boom. Woo! yeah.
And stop.
Oh, really? Sure. Sure, doll. Okay, just fixing a little close. Okay, hopefully this will stay good. Okay, so is everybody ready? And everybody says, sure we are.
And go.
This way. My bottom down? Okay. This way. Welcome it. Don't be scared of it. To be honest with you, I'm a little scared the first 2 rounds. But after you're warmed up and your body feels more pliable, work it. To be honest with you, the first 2 rounds,
And stop.
I'm using some wisdom because it's the weird things we do that cause injury. I don't want to have injury. So I can literally feel my joints going, okay. Okay, you ready?
And go.
Down and up. Oh. And up. Down and up. Core check. Is your core in? Shh. Is there lots of space in between your rib cage and your hip bones? Shh.
And stop.
Good. Stop. Woo! Okay. Are you loving this as much as I am? I hope. Oh, goodness. I fell on my fingers. That was weird. Okay, you ready?
And go.
Slice. 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 You can't tell me that this doesn't what, Adrian?
Feel good.
Feel good. And slice. And slice. So you know what I want to hear from you guys?
And stop.
You better tell me about your extraordinary differences. How about that? So we choose to put in the work of the ordinary days. I want to hear your extraordinary.
And go.
We got to talk about it and get stirred because we're mean at ourselves. Let's don't be mean to ourselves. Let's don't think this is boring, boring, boring. Let's think of this as an adventure. Woo! What doesn't kill us makes us stronger.
And stop.
And stop, she said. And I say, sure I will. Okay. The next one is, are you ready? We forgot you to get your offs, Adrian.
And go.
It works better than you think it does. This way, don't put them together. It's real important that I remind you every time because you know why? You'll want to put them together. Back. And this way. And back. And this way.
And stop.
And stop, she says. Stop. And I say, sure. Pull up my pants. Hopefully. Okay, everybody, are you ready?
And go.
And goes my bottom down. So, I think I was in a pike when we first started. You know what a pike is? Yes. Which is harder in a plank position. So I had my daughter keeping me accountable to keep my booty down. If you don't have
And
somebody,
stop.
don't be scared of mirrors. Get in front of a mirror so you can feel what a plank's supposed to feel like. I've been doing planks for years. Still don't really know what they feel like because we age. Things feel different. Okay, on your mark, set.
And go.
Core check. Down and up. Down. This was so much fun. Adrian. She's over there just closing her eyes, look like she's meditating.
And stop.
And stop. Sure I will. That went by faster than I thought. Okay, I think we've been successful, Zadrian, in keeping the sun away from me. Okay, you ready?
And go.
Bam, explosive. And controlled. Explosive. And controlled. Woo! Explosive. So one of these, you know, I like to look for the blessings during
And stop.
this time of difference. One of them is I've been wearing prescription glasses the whole time, and I've learned I'm really dependent upon them. Okay, is it grand finale time, Donald? Okay, you ready? Every rep matters. On your mark, set, and go, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! Okay, now we are going. Satan's over there just closing her eyeballs. On your mark, set, and go, please. This is 1. Boom. This is 2. Boom. This is 3. That's right. This is 4. This is 5. Woohoo! This is 6. This is 7. This is 8. Oh, this feels good. 9. And this is 10. Woo! Okay. Now I'm gonna make sure my pants are pulled up. No one wants to see that. Okay. Are we ready? My bottom down. On your mark, set, and go, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You can't tell me that what, Adrian? That doesn't what, Adrian?
Feel good.
Feel good. Because it does feel good. I mean, those of you that can, I want that nose to touch that seat. Okay. On your mark, set, and go, please. 1. That's as far as 2, 3, 4. My bottom down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I don't think I did that very well according to my daughter's facial expression. I think my booty was supposed to go down, but you know, some things. Actually, my booty has gone down the last, as I've aged. Okay, you ready? Need to go down a little bit. Sure we are. On your mark, set, and go, please. Chop, chop. That's 1. Chop, chop. That's 2. Chop, chop. That's 3. Chop, chop. That's 4. Shh, shh. That's 5. Shh, shh. That's 6. Shh, shh. That's 7. Shh, shh. That's 8. Shh, shh. That's 9. Shh, shh. That's 10. I do believe that'd be a touchdown. Yay, ding, ding, ding. Exercise class check. Now make sure you do homework of, I've already done mine, so make sure you're with me 10 minutes to 60 minutes. Something movement, something cardiovascular. Stretching for chest is this. And one last inhale up. And all your stress goes out. Shh, all your rainbows, all your sunshine. And I will see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Exercise class check. Y'all come back now. You hear how you told them. Yeah.